Good morning students. Today we can study additive group and we also give some examples of additive group. First we define additive group. What is additive group? In additive group there are two things. First is a non-empty set and other is binary operation. So let us consider a non-empty set, it be G, and a binary operation. The binary operation is a function which defined from G cross G to G. So binary operation is a function. Binary operation is a function which defined from Cartesian product of G, that is G cross G to G. इसको हम कह सकते हैं कि जो हमारा बाइनरी ऑपरेशन है वो G क्रॉस G से G में एक मैपिंग होती है. ओके, नाउ द सेट G एंड द बाइनरी ऑपरेशन O is called algebraic structure. There are several of binary operation: plus, minus, addition, multiplication, some advanced operations such as product of permutations, modulo operations, addition modulo, multiplication modulo. So the algebraic structure G comma O, here this is group is additive, so we consider plus. So G comma plus is called additive group if it satisfy four properties. These four properties are closure property, associative property, identity property and inverse property. Now what is closure property? Closure property is nothing as a binary operation. Closure property is a binary operation. So if binary operation is defined, then closure property is automatically satisfied, and closure property is defined as for all A comma B belong to G, that implies A plus B, because our group is additive, so A plus B belong to G. Now second property, associative property. Associative means three numbers are associative in such a manner that left hand side first bracket and right hand side second type में bracket. A plus B bracket plus C equal to A plus bracket B plus C. To prove associative property, we can solve left hand side and right hand side. If both the value of left hand side and right hand sides are equal, then our associative property is satisfied. Now third property is identity property. The identity of additive case is 0 and the identity of multiplicative case is 1. The identity number is E such that if we add or multiply any number, we give a original number A. So here the identity property in additive case is A plus 0 equal to A, or 0 plus A equal to A, where A is any number from G and 0 is called additive identity of group or set. Identity is always unique. Now students, remember, identity is always unique. There are no several identities. There are only one identity in a group. Okay. Now fourth property, inverse property. Inverse, opposite. Then how can explain the opposite? The opposite of A in terms of addition is minus A. and opposite of A in terms of multiplication is 1 by A. So if we add an opposite number, we give an identity, so our inverse property is satisfied, which can be defined as A plus bracket minus A equal to 0 or minus A plus A equal to 0. Here the inverse of A is minus A, and inverse is also unique, means in number A then there are only one inverse minus A. So there are 4 properties satisfied, then it is called additive group. Now in my PDF below we see that the abelian group. The abelian group is defined as if we group satisfy 5th property. Yeah, a set we satisfy 5 properties, then it is called abelian group. Or a group we satisfy commutative property is called abelian group. Abelian group is a name after the name of mathematician Abel. The commutative property is A plus B equal to B plus A. Now we can define an example. The example is set of integers. Set of integers. Now first I asked students, what are integers? What are integers? Some students say that ... minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are integers. Yes. You said right. But we asked the definition of integers. You answered only a number system, only a formula type of a integers. If we define or a definition of integer, it consists of language, it consists of alphabetically words. Then what is the definition of integers? So students, listen carefully. There are 4 basic operations: plus, minus, multiplication and division. Now in the basic set, original set, a set which is called natural number set. A set, the numbers which comes from nature is called natural number, and the natural numbers is denoted by capital N, and it is defined at N equal to 1 2 3 4 5 ... curly bracket close. So the definition of integer is if we use the property of subtraction in set of natural number, we get integers. So students, remember, the definition of integers is not a minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. No. The definition is if we use the subtraction property in set of natural numbers, we have set of integers, and the set of integers are minus ... minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 ... Now we have to prove that this set of integers is abelian group. Now the algebraic structure is I, plus. Now we have to prove closure, associative, identity, inverse and commutative property. Now in my PDF we see that closure property. First we define closure property as for all A, B belong to I, that implies A plus B belong to I. Now because consider any 2 numbers in integers A and B, these are 2 and minus 3, and we find A plus B, this is 2 plus minus 3 equal to minus 1, then the number minus 1 is also belong to I. So closure property satisfy. Now associative property, bracket A plus B plus C equal to A plus bracket B plus C. Now let us consider A equal to 2, B equal to minus 6 and C equal to 8. 3 numbers integers. Now the left hand side of associative property we can solve, the value is 4. Also the right hand side of the value of associative properties we can solve is also 4. Hence left hand side and right hand side set equal. So our associative property is satisfied. Identity property, a plus 0 equal to a, and here a is I. The numbers from I. Now consider a equal to 5. Then 5 plus 0 equal to 5. So identity property is satisfied. Property, the inverse property defined as a plus minus a equal to 0. Now consider any number a equal to 10, yeah, a equal to 18 in our PDF. Then there exists a number minus 18 in set of integers such that the sum of 18 plus minus 18 is equal to 0. So the inverse of 18 is minus 18. Hence our inverse property is satisfied. Now the last, fifth property, commutative property, a plus b equal to b plus a, because let us consider two numbers, any two numbers in integers a and b, which are 19 and minus 20. The left hand side of commutative property is the value is minus 1, and the right hand side of the commutative property the value is also minus 1. So left hand side and right hand side are equal. So commutative property satisfy. Hence our algebraic structure I comma plus is group, and it is not a only group, it is an abelian group because it satisfies 5 properties. Also this is groupoid. I plus is also groupoid, I plus is also semi group, and I plus is also monoid, because groupoid means first property satisfy, closure, and semi group means two properties satisfy, closure and associative, and monoid means 3 properties is satisfy, closure, associative, and identity property. So student, this is the my topic. Today we can study what is a group or what is a additive group with example. Of the example we can take in here the set of integers. Now okay students, thank you students.